one viewer. How are you? Happy hump day. Hey, you all. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Why do we care about you being pure Indian? I'm just trying to figure out what does that got to do with anything. This stuff on my hands. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. How you doing today? It's 22. You can do that by hitting the screen. So 3 dots beside this. And you can hit that, and that will give you an option to hit the button, the thumbs up button. Hey, Celeste Jones, how are you? How's your day been? Whew. That's good, Celeste. I'm glad. Glad to hear that. Glad your day went well. That's good. Try to wait for some more people to get on here. It's 23 people here, but only 2 thumbs up. I need you all to give, if you're watching, you may not be commenting, but if you're watching, hit the screen or hit the 3 little dots, and it'll let you give the live a thumbs up. I've been okay, Celeste. I've been suffering with an ear infection. It's just gone on too long. It's been a week since I've had this ear infection. And I was just telling my girlfriend that I regret that I did not bonjour, Donna. I regret not going to the ER now, because I think had I went to the ER, I think that I would not still be going through this. I think that they would have gave me some different type of medication. So I had an ear infection before, a really bad ear infection before, and I don't remember it taking this long for my ear to clear up. But I got some antibiotics from the urgent care doctor, and the first set of antibiotics she gave me, they did not work. So now here I am on the second round of antibiotics, and my ear is still, I still can't hear out of this ear. And it's just And so it's been giving me the blues. Sarah, you can go fuck yourself. That's what you can do. Because I don't have on a filter. But if I did, I'm sure I would look better than you. Seeing that you don't have a profile picture at all. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? It's amazing how you all like to get on Persons Live when you don't have a profile picture and try to talk about somebody. Go fuck off. That's what you can do. Anyway, what's up, low key? How are you? I don't wear a wig, bitch, but your mama do. Anyway, we're gonna move right along. Hey, Claudia, you say you love it here? Hey, Derek, how you doing? They are, Miss Baby Doll. I love your name. They are very, very, very weird. I have moderators. I have a lot of them. They just happen not to be here. So I'm just gonna let the bitch keep writing because she just making me money, but I don't know why you come on somebody's live stream that you don't know and try to be nasty and mean. But, keep writing because you just helping me. You ain't hurting me. That's for sure. Who is that? Low key, you laughing? I know. Just out the door trying to talk about somebody. I bet she look like a fucking frog. I bet you, because it's always the bitches that don't have profile pictures. It's always them. Always. It's always them. They never have a profile picture, and you don't know how wide I am. Because baby, I ain't never said on your face, I don't fuck women. I don't like pussy. So you don't know how wide I am. I guarantee you don't know that. Maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Anyway, how y'all doing? I hope life has been good to you all, and I hope that you all have had a good day. You had a good week. I hope that she can go on down there to the block party. Bitch, be gone like roach spray. Take your motherfucking ass on. I just got rid of her. She can go on down there to the block party. I ain't finna keep reading your comments, bitch. Not at all. We're gonna let you go down to the block party and be down there with the rest of them people that's in that hidden spot. I'm not gonna keep reading your disrespectful comments. Now, bitch, you can't leave one at all. What's up, Donnie? Excuse me, Donnie. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. I just drank this tea. I apologize for belching. Oh, you from Memphis, Tennessee? All right now, Miss Baby Doll. I've never been to Memphis. I want to come one day. Yeah, I hope so too, Elizabeth. I hope so too. I hope that these antibiotics work because I spend so much money going to the urgent care. It's like $25 every time you go, right? It's a copay. So it's $25 every time you go. So, I'm tired of spending money going to the doctor. I'm tired of spending money on medicine that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that this is it. I really, really do. Hey, Niecy. B, how are you? And this traffic came to a stop. Hey, Rick Ward, how are you? You chilling on break, Donnie? Okay. Where can we meet up? Are you serious? We will never meet up, Rick. I don't know what you on, but that will never happen. I don't know what you looking for. I ain't the one for you. What's up? How are you, Antonio? How's your day going, my brother? Headed home from work? I know, Elizabeth. I know. $25 every time you got a copay. And you know to go to the ER. I don't know how y'all ER is set up in y'all town, but it's $200 or what your insurance is like. But it's $200 to go to the ER. I'm like, damn. Yeah, Niecy B, I had an ear infection, girl. And I've had an ear infection since last Wednesday. I went to the urgent care last Wednesday. She gave me some antibiotics and they were not helping. And so I went back on this week, this Monday. She gave me a second dosage of antibiotics. And I'm allergic to penicillin. So she couldn't give me a penicillin shot. I always mess that word up. Then she tells me, and this is just for you all's FYI, she tells me that there's a shortage on penicillin because so many people got syphilis. Syphilis. And then she says that it ain't the young folk who got the syphilis. I had that, Elizabeth. It didn't work. I had the amoxicillin. Yes, ma'am. Did not work, girlfriend. It did not work. Didn't work. ER is very expensive. If they don't admit you, you got to pay $200. Yes. Yes. Yeah, girl. Can you believe that? They are short on penicillin because folks is out here fucking in the raw and ain't strapping up. And hey, CM. Hey, Claudia. Yes, it is. A lot of nasty people. And more than that, they won't strap up. So, ladies and gentlemen, be careful. Be careful. Okay? Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. If you out here having sex and you single, let me rephrase this. If you're having sex, period, whether you are in a relationship, whether you have a significant other, or you're married, be careful. Because just because you're married don't mean that you are obsolete. Because we know people cheat in marriages. Okay? And I'm not blaming the man. I ain't blaming nobody, the man or the woman. I'm just saying, if you out here screwing and you are over the age of 20, you need to be protecting your privates. Because syphilis, and I ain't never had syphilis. Okay, I ain't never had that. Now, I got gonorrhea. I got gonorrhea one time in my 20s from a guy who was cheating on me and gave me that and did not know what it was. And it was bad. Okay? And that's the only thing that I have ever had. And it was horrible. And when you pee, see, women bodies are different than men. A man will know right away that he has a sexually transmitted disease. Women don't. Our symptoms are different. So ladies, pay attention to your body. That's why I said if you having sex, I don't care if you married, single, or if you out here with friends with benefits. No, you don't want it, Claudia. You do not. And syphilis, gonorrhea, genital herpes, all of that stuff. You know, I had gonorrhea in the Philippines. I felt like Baby, I know what you're talking about, because I had it in my 20s. And of course he lied, and said, I don't have nothing. I ain't getting nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about. Motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Zir. Thank you. Love you more. And it was horrible. It was horrible. And so you have to be careful, because, the other disease that women get from men, is trichomonas. That's sexually transmitted too. I've had that too. And that's when he's sexing you and sexing somebody else. So I'm just going to say this. If you having sex, know who you having sex with, and ask them to put on a condom. I remember when I got gonorrhea, I was 22. The 22? I was early in my 20s. And I never forget my doctor. She was a white lady. She told me this, and I thought this was very strange. But now that I'm older and I've had relations are married, that have been cheated on, and their husbands have went out and had outside babies, I'll never forget. That doctor told me, she said, I've been married for, I think she said at that time, like 15 years. I wonder if she's still alive, because she was kind of up in age then. Her name was Margaret Sato or something like that. She's a white lady. And she was a nurse practitioner. And I would go see her. So she was like a nurse practitioner for women, for gynae. And I'll never forget, she told me this. She said, I make my husband use a condom when we have sex. They didn't have any children, but she made him use a condom. And I was like, but you married. She was like, that means nothing. And so, a lot of people will say, well, you don't trust your spouse. Listen here. I don't trust nobody, okay? And we've had this conversation on this live talking about this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you can think that a person won't be out here fucking around on you, and they will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Elizabeth, you do. You got to be careful. Yes, I've heard about crabs. Yeah, she sound familiar to you, Austin? She might be in another city, practicing medicine. But hey, Neff, some cod liver oil in my ear? Okay. No, you can't. You can't. My name is not Auntie down. I think you was on here the other day, and I told you that. So if you want to go meet the Block family, you can. It's up to you. Don't call me Auntie. My name is CeCe. I'm not your auntie. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Why is it always so much goddamn traffic? Man, it's always so much traffic. Oh, it's rough over in this little spot. Yeah, you never know. They might be cheating. Yeah, I don't like being called auntie, big mama, little mama, mama, grandma. I said that so many fucking times over here, and people still get on here, and then they try to annoy me by continuing to say it. So I just block you, because if you can't respect what I ask you to call me, then you don't need to be watching I don't need to engage you. No, I'm in Chicago, Timothy. That's okay, Orlando. I just don't like it. I know that there are content creators that call themselves auntie and mama and all those different things, and that's fine. No, I asked you to call me CeCe. Now, you got one more time. I'm not your fucking cupcake either. I just told you what I like to be called, and here you come back with some bullshit. So either you slow and you can't comprehend, I don't know. But I can block you. Hey, Life with Marlene, how are you? There's one of my moderators. So Life with Marlene, we might have to get rid of this down beady person. He got one more time. Orlando, you said don't cheat on you. Happy Wednesday, sis. Yeah, I don't like it, Austin. I don't like that either. Hey, in the fast lane with Bird. I never had a STD. I always use condoms after I got a young lady pregnant at 15 years old. Oh, wow. Well, that's smart. That's smart. Hey, Brad. I'm feeling a little better today. Thank you for asking. Hey, Michael. God bless you as well. Yeah, he got one more time. He got to go. Hey, child of God. No, Orlando, you funny, but I'm not looking for a boyfriend. Thank you, though. I'm not looking for to be nobody woman and no boyfriend. I'm good. I like my life the way it is. I got a lot of male friends. I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate you. Baby, Angel Giles. You better say that again. Or is it Giles or Giles? Because I see the Q, but the Q might be silent, and I want to pronounce it wrong. Well, I'm gonna call you Angel anyway. Yes, life with Marlene. It is. It is. I like my life. Hey, Bugs, how are you? Oh, okay. Keyless. Okay. Orlando, if women are turning you down, you need to question yourself why. You don't even know me. I'm a content creator. You don't even know me. And you right away, you on here talking about, can you be my man? One of the reasons why women might turn you down because you seem a little thirsty. Stop being so thirsty. You don't know nothing about me. Nothing. And you right away, can I be your man? We don't like men that are thirsty. So if you getting turned down, it's a reason. Because you thirsty. You come off as thirsty. Stop being so thirsty. Get to know a woman before you ask her, can you be her man? Women ain't looking for what we ain't thirsty. We ain't thirsty and we ain't desperate. So if that's what is happening to you, it's because of your approach and how you come off to women. Can I be your man? Stop being thirsty. What is you ain't getting no pussy? I mean, what is it? I'm just saying. Stop being thirsty. I mean, it's just the truth. He's thirsty. You don't even know me. Stop being thirsty. You don't know nothing about my life. It requires a lot to be my man. The reason why I don't have one because most men do not meet my requirements. And I'm okay with that. But stop talking about you want to be somebody's man when you don't even know what it takes to be my man. So you being turned down by women because you said it, I didn't. It's because you're thirsty. Stop, turn your thirst down and get to know a woman, date a woman, court a woman, and then you can get a woman. Okay, no, hey, you said it, I didn't. You said that out of your mouth. I'm chill. Why do I need to relax? I'm good. I'm just giving you just spitting some facts to you. You seem like you in your feelings. I ain't in my feelings. You are. Anyway, let me go on and read the rest of these comments. No, I don't see you. Don't even know what you look like and don't care. It's going good, Bugs. How's your day going? Lisa, I know that's right. You said where the application at? Yeah, well, you know, y'all always talking about y'all get the draws, but that don't make you a man. Anybody can get sex. That doesn't make you a good person, doesn't make you an outstanding man. You know, that's a flex, you know, because you got to say that because of the simple fact that now you got to flex. Getting draws don't make you make you no man. I'm sorry, but you know, whatever. Hope you ain't getting nothing else. I just told y'all syphilis is on the rise. Bugs, my day went well. It went really well. Now it looks like it's about to pour down raining. It's getting real cloudy. Even though I heard we supposed to get some rain in the morning. So I'm getting ready to go pick my son up to take my son to the barber shop. But he's got to call his barber to see if his barber is able to cut his hair. His barber is always canceling on him at the last minute. That shit gets on my fucking nerve. Y'all give this live a thumbs up, please. I appreciate you so very much. It's 56 people here, and it's only 23 thumbs up. So give the live a thumbs up when you get an opportunity. I would appreciate you. I have to go back and read your comments. Hey, Miss TRC, thank you. So now they got to make me crash. So now you dead in your feelings because I turned you down. Fuck you and the bitch who had you. Now you got to go. Goodbye. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck on off my live. Go. Get off. See, this is what happened to men who be in their feelings when you turn them down. He's a pussy. He ain't getting no pussy. First thing came out of his mouth, can I be your man? You can tell that he was thirsty as a fuck. He ain't getting no pussy. Then he had to come back. Oh, I was only joking. No, the fuck you wasn't. Then you come back and you talking about, I get the draws. No, you don't. Then you come back. He come back, and, oh, y'all make her crash. Get the fuck on. Get off my motherfucking live. I don't have time for bullshit. I don't play them motherfucking games. Go play with your dick. Because obviously that's the only thing you can play with, because you can't get no pussy. So you thirsty as a fuck. That's why he had to go. Then you gonna come on back on here with some stupid shit about, oh, make her crash. No. Gone. I'm sure he was a black man. I'm almost positive that he was. I couldn't see his profile picture. But he act like one. I ain't for that bullshit today. Get the fuck on. Now, if I'm serious, they always get in their feelings. I knew he was. Like for Marlene, I knew he was a black man. Because that's how black men treat their black sisters. That's how they treat us. They always the most disrespectful out of all the races. I knew he was black. I knew he was. I went to work, Bugs. Yeah, but it's always black men that are the most egregious and disrespectful. I don't know, David. She said he was black, so. Oh, good for you, Niecy B. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy. Very disrespectful, Elizabeth. But that's a black man for you. You know, that's typical black man behavior. You know, low self-esteem, low vibration, can't get no woman, can't get no rhythm, can't get no action, you know, come right out the door talking about, I want to be your man and all of this bullshit. And as soon as you tell them that you're not interested in them, or no, they are, you know, they're like little kids. They get in their feelings. I knew he was a black guy. I knew that because I know how black men act, and dated too many of them. I know how too many of them act. Yep. All of that life with Marlene, all of that, all of what you just described. It's sad, but our black men are the fucking worst. Excuse my French. But they are. They are. I don't know what their mamas did. Thank you, Miss TRC. Thank you, Michael. I don't know what their mamas did. I don't know what their aunties or their grandmamas did. I don't know. I don't know. But I knew he was black. I knew he was black. Because I was about to call him the N-word, because that's what he was acting like, an ignorant motherfucker. I was tired of looking at his goddamn comments. And then when you gonna say to somebody, make her crash? I see you had to hide somebody like with Marlene. No, y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. And the fact that you made that comment, you another black man that probably got little penis problems. Let's see, is this my son? I think it is my baby. What's up?
Hey,
what's
up?
Feel better? Yeah, a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah, a little bit. Chris, you ready to go to the? You gonna have to. Ed said you gonna have to call him. Yeah, so you can see if he can cut your hair, and he said not. Then you can go to the. He'll see if you can go to the other guy. Okay. So I'm finna just pull over. That's my uncle. My uncle takes him to school and picks him up for me. I'm glad he didn't go in the house because I hadn't turned off the alarm, and the alarm would have went off and all of that. I got these earrings from TJ Maxx. Yeah, I love them too. They were oh, sorry. Oh, we'll just ride up there. I'll hurry up, get in, okay, so because he wants his parking space. So you're gonna have to call him.
Okay.
You got his number?
Yeah, I got his number.
Okay, just call him. Ask him. Here, hold this. Thank you. Let me pull over. Hey, from Australia, how are you? He said that he is at the hospital with his wife, and his wife is sick. Mm-hmm. Something. I don't know. But he said for you to call him.
Okay. I'm calling right now.
Okay, go ahead. Hey.
Hey, Ed. What's up, Chris? What's up? Nothing much. Finna head to the barbershop.
We still here, man. So, yeah, go ahead and let somebody cut your hair, man. I'll see you next week.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm going to give you the money, mm-hmm, and you can go in there and see if the big guy, okay, can cut your hair.
Okay.
So let me give you the money now, and hopefully he can. Okay. Miss TRC on my live said, hey, Chris.
Hey.
Y'all, it costs $40 damn to get a haircut. Wow. Remember when the barbershop, you spent like $15 or $20 getting a haircut? Do y'all remember that? Okay. You know, CeCe, you will be approached often because you are a nice looking woman. That makes sense and work. So overlook the losers and keep being beautiful. Thank you, Antonio. Yes, Life with Marlene. $40 for a freaking haircut. Yes. Remember when it was like $15, $20, $10? Not no more. Yes, 40. Yes. Embry, I feel you. I do too. You say you like you love your black women. I appreciate that. You can tell the men who love black women and the men who don't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Michael. All right. So maybe she really, I don't know. He told me earlier. He called me,
What
and he told me that she was sick.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. He always got something going on though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's a shame, Marlene, that you had all of these people. Must be brothers. Yes, Curtis. Curtis, to get my hair done, to get a relaxer and washed and trim is $100. And to get color, $100. Feet and nails. How much y'all think that costs to get your feet and nails done? You say $40 is reasonable, Antonio? Okay, well, I don't know, but I remember when the barbershop used to cost like 10 and 15 bucks for a haircut. I mean, he just getting a haircut. Oh, thank you, Caleb. You white and you love black women. All right now. It's sad to say, but I don't want to stereotype. But I don't know. Sometimes I think like other races treat us better. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Chris said they do. I've never been with a white man.
Should have.
I always been with black men.
Should have.
Huh?
Should have.
I should have.
I mean, yeah.
I never dated a white man. I'm not saying that I wouldn't, but I never have. Yeah, I believe that. I believe they went crazy since COVID. Yeah, Claudia. Yep, Miss TRC. It cost me $100 to get my feet and nails done. And if you tip, it's over $100. Nisi B, you say you pay under 100. Okay. Oh, that's nice, Caleb. That is nice. See, Miss TRC? That's what I'm saying. And you hate to say that because you're a black woman, and we know what our black men have been through in this society, being black men, what they have faced with white men and the racism that they've been hung and they've been beaten and they've been treated the worst, but it's like they don't like us. They just act like they don't like us. I don't know why. Like I said, it must be something personal. I don't know. All right, Chris. So go in and find out if the big guy can cut your hair.
Okay.
If he can't cut your hair,
yeah, I got you.
You said awesome seatbelt. This seatbelt is crazy as hell. So now I gotta find out if he can get his hair cut. I guess he'll come back and tell me. Yep. Oh, that's nice, Miss TRC. How long you been married? If you don't mind me asking. You're right, Nisi B. You are correct. You are so right. Yeah, I always wear my seatbelt. Even though it be crazy and be choking me. I don't know what's wrong with this seatbelt. Now, you would think he would come back out here and tell me if he gonna cut his hair or not gonna cut his hair. He came back out and said nothing. I, Life with Marlene, I don't even try no more. I really don't. I don't even date. I'm not on no dating sites. I don't try to date. I'm not a lesbian. I love men, but I have no desire to be one. I know I got it twisted. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been doing that. I think it's twisted. It might be twisted here. Let's see. I might have to twist it this way. Okay, let's see. But see, it always. He ain't said nothing. I know. Ain't they though? Teenagers out trip. He ain't said nothing. Let me go ahead. He pisses me off, for real. Because he ain't came back and told me, like, Mama, yeah, they can do it, or Mama, no, they can't do it. He ain't said nothing. Are you a teenager? You shouldn't be on here if you are. So if you're really a teenager, you shouldn't be on my channel. You said give him a few minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, he gonna cut it. So I said, you didn't even text me. Tell me that they was gonna cut your hair. He said, I did text you, but I guess I can't see it on the live. I don't know. Allie, are you really a teenager? Because my channel is not made for children. And I don't want to get a strike on my channel because you're in here. And ECB, you in a lot of traffic. I know it was a lot of traffic coming home. So people always ask me about my shirts. I don't know if y'all can read it, but it says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It's Isaiah 54:17. And my hat says blessed. Yeah, this is an adult channel. Yeah, so thank you, Life with Marlene. Thank you, Totally Not Faithful. So if you're really a teenager, you got to go. Because see, you all write these things in here, and then you all say, oh no, I'm not really a teenager. So don't write it if you're not really it. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Allie, you have a good day too. Yeah, YouTube is changing their rules. And so if you're not 18 and older, they will not allow you to be in these adult lives. And I've already had one restriction. I don't want to have another one. I had like 12,000 views on this live and didn't make a dime because they restricted me. So I don't need that. I don't need that. Yes, YouTube can strike. Give me a strike. Yes. Yes. So, So what I did was I just hid her. I hid her because I can't be bothered with that. But what were we talking about? Oh, relationships. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Yeah, life with Marlene, to piggyback on you, what you were saying, you know, I'm 55. I never thought I would be this age and still be single, but I welcome it. The more, um, yeah, I hid her life with Marlene, but thank you for having my back with that. But the more I deal with men and my race of men, the more I am okay with being single. You know, what's up, FBA Kush Boy 420? What a name. That's a name right there. What's up? So I still long for companionship and friendship and love and all of that. But if I never get it again, I'm really okay with that. If someone seems to be underage, just block them and be safe. I did, Antonio. I did. I hid her. I hid her. I sure did. I sure did. I hid her. Life with Marlene, let me tell you something. I enjoy the fact that I can do what I want. I can go where I want. I don't have to, you know, be worried about nobody being angry or mad because I'm doing this or doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Austin. Well, my earlier comment was long, but basically surround oneself with like-minded people. Absolutely. Hey, Veronica. You said me three. CeCe, if wasn't already married, I too would be okay with being single, just date when I felt like it. Right. Thank you, Nala. I don't want nobody arguing with me and being jealous. I hate that. I agree. I agree. You know, it's nice to be in a relationship when you are equally yoked with a person and when you are on the same page. The problem is that in a lot of relationships, you know, uh, people are not on the same page, which causes people to um, not be able to cohabitate. You know what I mean? And at this point in my life, at this age in my life, I've accomplished. I was thinking about this the other day. I've accomplished everything I'm muted. I know because somebody was calling me. I know. I know. I know. I hate when people call me. Can you all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, I was getting a call, and whenever I get a call, okay, you can hear me now. Okay. Antonio said my sound is out. Maybe it'll catch up. You can hear me now? Okay. So what I was saying was I have um did everything that I accomplished that I wanted to do being single. Unfortunately, I had a child out of wedlock, okay? And he's almost 18. This is his last year of high school. Being a single parent has not been always easy, But I love Chris so much. I mean, so much that thank you, Life with Marlene. Thank you. I hope you all can hear me because he keep calling me. Like, what do you want? I just saw him. Hopefully he'll call Chris' phone. I know it's muted again because I keep getting this phone call. Can you all hear me now? Us back? Okay. So what I was saying was that being a single mother has not been easy. I thank God for my family. I thank God for friends. I thank God for God. You understand what I'm saying? Some and so I thank God for God because it was a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer, you know. And I have raised a wonderful son who is mannerable, who don't hang out in the gym, who does, I mean, in the gym, listen to this stupid fool, who does not hang out in the streets, who does not party. Hey, Meadow Shrub. Hey, oh, you got home from a birthday party? Okay. Who does not hang out in the streets, who's a good kid, you know, and I did that, you know, on my own, of course, with my mom, my father, my family, you know, but being his mother and being there and raising him, he's turned out to be a good kid. You know what I'm saying? And I praise God and thank God for that. And then, so I already have the child. I have no intentions on having any more children. I'm too old. And, um, baby, life with Marlene, it ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I bought my first house by myself. Um, I work. I have a good job. I don't have a mediocre job. I have a good job. I'm going to get a pension for life when I retire in the next 10 years. Um, I'm healthy, and God has been good to me. And so I think about my life, and I think about, and I'm not saying that this would have been this way, but I think about some of the men that I have dated and where I, especially his father, his sperm donor. Had I stayed with him, my life would have not been where it is right now today. But my life is where it is today because I trusted in God. And I put my faith and trust in God. Even though I didn't do everything the way in which I should have done it, I didn't do everything the right way. But had I stayed in these toxic relationships, mainly this one with his sperm donor, who was verbally, physically abusive, alcoholic, bipolar, drug addict, who knows where I would be. Okay, so I've done everything that I've wanted to do. And so I don't feel like a man, and I've never felt this way, but I don't feel like a man does not complete my story. God does. If God decides to bless me with a wonderful man, I'm all for it. But I don't take mediocre BS from men. I don't deal with men who say, oh, um, you always get with the worst men, so you say, where was your woman intuition before you get in a relationship? Let me explain something to you about this, A. Barber. Oh, did you hide him? answer his question, you know, you all as men, you all come with your representative. Okay? You all always come with a representative. And then we find out you all need to come with warning labels. And you don't. And it would be nice if you came with a side effect note attached to your ass. Or some type of, I know, Life of Marlene, his question. But see, that's men deflecting, because men have a hard time listening to a woman talk about how men aren't men. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard for men who are not good men to take responsibility for not being good men. They want to blame. That's a blame game that he was trying to do. Oh, where was your women intuition? Why wasn't you a good man? Absolutely. But see, the thing is, Life with Marlene, none of them come with a warning label. None of them come with a side effect. No. You know, Fantasia got a song out called The Side Effects of You. So, I'm a construction labor. So, none of them come with a warning label. None of them come when you get a prescription filled. Inside of that bag, it tells you what the side effects are of that medication that you are taking. Men don't come with that. So when you talk about a woman's intuition, we got a lot of intuition. And by the time our womanly intuition kick in and we want to get rid of you, you're angry and you want to kill us. So, you know, you can put blame, you can put the, blame game. You can do blame game all you want. But you got to take responsibility for who you are as men. And men are not men. We're not talking about all men. We're talking about these men. Okay? So you can point the finger all day long at this one, at that one, at this one, at that one, and all of this that you want to. But at the end of the day, what God said you were supposed to be, you have not been. And He going to deal with you all accordingly. And that's the way that it is. Yes, they can, Life with Marlene, and they do. And they do. You're right, Claudia. They should come with a warning label. They should. Oh, that was quick. Oh, okay, you got it sponged.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You like it?
Huh?
Okay. What you call Uncle Alan back? Ask him. Tell him I'm on a live stream. Ask him what does he want? Tell him I'm recording something. That's true, Life with Marlene. We do have to learn from it. No, he ain't answering. Gave him the money?
Yeah, I gave him money.
Okay. Yeah, you have to learn from it. And you have to move on. You know, but it's amazing how they want to talk about our womanly intuition after they did all the stuff that they did to you. I bet you he a dog. That person that you hear, I bet he did all kinds of stuff to women. All kinds of stuff. Because it's always the ones that are deflecting and trying to put blame that are the worst type of men. Absolutely. Absolutely. But see, the whole thing, Marlene, is that they want you to be desperate for them. They want you to be desperate for them. And when you're not desperate for them, they are upset. Like that Orlando guy. You know, you see how angry he got. You know, he had to come with something stupid because he was mad. You know? You could have been in term. then they drive so slow. Come on.
Yeah, this person back.
I don't know where he going. Come on, you got enough room? Come on. You have plenty of room. Like, what is you doing? I ain't finna hit you, dude. You want to show him your haircut? Let me go this way. Yeah, he likes his haircut. And I had him and Chris in 2008. And we was just talking about how fast the time just go. Just go by so fast. You got all your stuff? Do you need to go in the house?
No.
Oh, okay. You got all your stuff for tomorrow? Okay. Very good. Because we're right here by my house. So I was like, if you need to go in here.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Very, very, very good. Oh, what happened? It's great. Thank you. Somebody said, Claudia said, you're handsome.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Did you ask your grandma, is she cooking?
No, I'm answering.
She probably is. He was weird. I know. Like, what are you looking at?
He on some bullshit.
She looked crazy, too. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. He looked like he got it from his mama. No, I'm just kidding.
I do look like you.
Yeah, you do look like me. So I was saying to you all, you know, I've done everything, you know, that one should do with a significant other. I've done it, you know. I've done everything. So it's like, at this point, it's like a man is just, I mean, it's just like, if I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. You know, because I've accomplished the things that I've wanted to accomplish on my own. You know, I've always had good paying jobs. I've always worked. I've been working since I was 14. I'm 55 now. I've been on this job come January 13 years. The previous job, I worked at the University of Chicago as an admin in the college. I had been on that job for 14 years. Had I stayed, I would have been there like 30 years if I hadn't gotten laid off. So I've always made good money. And this job pays very well. It just don't seem like it because everything is so expensive. Everything is so expensive. So with that being said, with the expense, but with everything being so expensive, it just seems like I don't never have no money because it's like I'm paying out a lot of money for everything. If my mortgage would come down, that would help. That would help a great deal, you know. But it's rough right now. It's rough. I was just saying on the video today, I was like, I don't know when the last time I've been to the grocery store. Chris said last night, we got to go to the grocery store. I'm like, yeah, we do. I'm like, but I got to pay the mortgage, so I don't know when we going to go to the grocery store. You know, I don't know. So, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, about the birthday parties. You are so right. Because everything is so expensive. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Hey, Tamara. How are you? Yeah, everything is expensive. I decided to come on a little earlier, you all, because I be on here too late and I gotta go home and I gotta get ready for work the next day. And my doctor keep telling me that I'm not getting enough rest. But child, I have too much to do in my life. I can't never get enough rest. I'm better tomorrow. Not 100. My ear still has not. I still can't hear out of this ear, and it still hurt. So I'm sick of this. But I got a busy weekend coming up. It's my CVS alumni weekend, and yeah. So got a busy weekend. It's expensive. It's expensive. You say you think you can do bad all by yourself? But you know what, Elizabeth? That's just the thing. I don't do bad by myself. I don't even say that saying anymore because I feel like by myself I do pretty damn good. It's when I get with another mofo who ain't on the same page as me that I start to feel like I'm being pulled down. See, that's the thing. You know, if you really think about it, if you really, really think about it, you are okay when you are by yourself. You do pretty good by yourself. It's when you get with other people who are not like-minded like you, who don't have the same ambitions and goals. You know, I'm not into helping no man. And that's what I was getting. I'm not into, what do you bring to the table? I swear, I don't care how fat he is or how good he look. As soon as he asks me that, I'm done. We ain't got nothing else to talk about because I already know what his mindset is. When you talking about what do I bring to the table, I'm not the person that's in place to provide. You are. Even though I have a job, of course I'm going to be there to pay bills with you, but I am the table. I don't bring nothing to the table. That's not my job to bring something to the table. I'm the table. That's it. That's all. So when men come to me with that, I do not indulge them in conversation. We don't have nothing else to talk about. Nice meeting you. You have a good day and goodbye. Because I am not interested in talking to you about what I bring to the table. That's not even a conversation that needs to be had. If you like me and you know what I'm about, you've watched me, you study me, you know that I have a job, you know that I have a car, you know that I have a house, you know that I work. That's a question that you don't need to ask me. Because you already know that you're dealing with a woman who works. You know that you're already dealing with a woman that got her own. So, well, I don't know what these men be looking for, but I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you pay your child support. I'm not helping you pay your bills. I'm not helping you with your baby mama drama. I don't even want to date a man who has little children. If you don't have a child that's over the age of 18 or close to 18, I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
What's this?
It's 2 in there for you and 2 in there for grandma. Turtles.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate turtles. I went to Fannie Mae. Hey, Super Zero. I'm trying to tell you, Niz, I feel you. Yes, done. Yeah, I ain't got time for that, Marlene. Thank you, Deborah. I've been doing this for a long time, girl. Driving and looking at the screen. I do this Monday. Tell them, y'all, I do this Monday through Friday, going to work. I talk and drive. I'm a pretty good driver, but thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. I'm going to do my best to try to get more sleep. I really am. think I got all into all the comments. That's true, Antonio. I'm reading your comment. You're right. Let me go back to the disturbance in the community was hidden by life. Marlene, what he say? It don't even matter. I'm just messing with you. Oh my goodness. So it's 61 people here and 51 lives up. I don't know how long I've been on here. I believe I've been on here an hour because I think I got on here right when I punched out. And that was at 3:30. Being alone is the best peace in the world when your bills are paid and you're not bothering nobody. Baby, you just preached a sermon. Yes. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay. Yes, we do, Elizabeth. Yes. Oh, he called me auntie. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. If my channel said auntie, they would call me my name. People always do the reverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to rewatch this from the beginning. Hey, Fernando. Hey, King of Death. I had an ear infection first time in 2022, and it's a terrible feeling, so I understand how you feel. Oh, my God, Veronica, it's horrible. Oh, and I'm prone to them. Oh, yeah. How y'all been doing with the water challenge? I've been doing really good, except I have had like a pop or two or some tea in between. But for the most part, I've been drinking the water and I feel different in my body. Yeah, Fernando, it does suck. Ear infections are no fun. Oh, yeah, well, Metal, you drink water every day anyway. I'm glad we got 2 more days and then we got the weekend and we got Monday off. I'm so looking forward to that. So looking forward to it. But I got a busy weekend. You doing good with it? Okay, great. Um, it's my CBS alumni weekend, and this whole weekend is gonna be busy. You working both weekends this week? Oh wow. Oh, that's good. Life with Marlene. That's good. Yeah, I've been doing good with it. I drank so much water that I went through this case of water, so I gotta go get some more water. I gotta go back some more water. Yep. But I've been doing good. I feel like I'm losing inches, maybe not a whole lot of weight, but I do feel different. I am. I'm gonna keep it up. I've lost the 4 pounds. I went to the doctor and was weighed. I didn't ask them what my weight was, so I don't know if I lost anything else. Oh, you'll be spending it with your grandmother? Oh, that's sweet. I wish my both of my grandmothers were alive. Thank you, Meadow. Thank you. You a sweetheart. I want to lose, like, I wish I could lose a lot more. But you know what? It's hard losing weight when you get to be a certain age. You have a 25-pound weight loss goal. That's good. 25 pounds is a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. Girl, my problem is bread, candy, food, period. The only thing I'm going to tell you out that I've stopped eating is fast food. One, because it's nasty. One, because it's nasty. And two, because it just blow you up. So if I eat, I'm trying to eat more greenery, more salads, drinking the water and eating the salads. I even feel like my face look thinner to me. It don't look as fat. So I know that the water is helping me, because you go to the bathroom a lot when you drink water, Thank you, Meadow. I'm going to try. Yeah, he work at a bread factory. See, I wouldn't be no good working in no bread factory. That's true, Tamara. That's true. Yep, I feel you, Miss Knees. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, fast food is just disgusting. It's not good for you, and it just tastes terrible. Everybody that I talk to that is on that eat fast food, everybody is talking about how bad it is. You know, it ain't like it used to be. Yeah, I don't drink as much soda, but I do every once in a while. I do want to pop. You know, what do you mean? Why? What? Really, Meadow? Wow, it's the best way to be. Either eat food at home, or if you're gonna eat, um, if you're gonna eat any other type of food. Um, hey, Mark. It's best if you're going to eat out, eat something good. You know what I'm saying? Go to a place where the food is good food, because most of this food is nasty. Yeah, that's what I said. Very bad for your health. Oh, wow, Meadow. Wow. Yeah. Um, I like seafood a lot. Um, like the doctor was telling me that I had gout. I don't think I got gout. I ain't had no symptoms. Yeah, soda and ginger ale is bad. Ginger ale, the only reason I like ginger ale when you got an upset stomach or heartburn. It will help with that. Yeah. Yeah, I still want I'm gonna be honest. I like my coffee. I still like to have a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee every day. People say, "Oh, you ain't a real coffee drinker because you don't drink it every day." I know some people who drink coffee all day long. I can't do that. Really, Meadow? That's horrible. You said don't eat shrimp from Walmart? Noted. Thank you. Yeah, I like seafood. I like fish. But all shell food, of course, it's not good. But you allergic to seafood? Oh, man. Yeah, I like coffee and I like seafood. I drink ginger ale when I'm not feeling well mostly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good for that. Ginger, period, is good. Anything with ginger is good. Hey, Joe, how are you? So, you would drink something, anything with ginger. There are seafood and seafood. Hey, Crystal, thank you. Thank you for stopping on by. I don't like tomatoes. I'm doing good, Joe. How are you? You a New York girl, you got to have coffee every day. I feel you. I know a lot of people that drink coffee every day, even in the afternoon, in the evening. You only like lobster and salmon? See, I like it all. Oh, okay, Tamara, you say you like it, but you don't like it all the time. I'm good. How are you? The stop motion. Really, Crystal? That is weird. You said chicken is better than fish? You said come at you. We ain't here to argue. You from England? Okay. Yeah, I like spicy foods too. I like ginger cookies. Who not an American? I'm English, not American. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, mozzarella sticks are good. You say you don't like crab and crawfish. Okay. Thank you, Miss Q. Thank you for the compliment about the makeup. I actually have never had coffee, never grew up with it. Wow. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. But here's the thing, I will eat tomatoes in certain foods. I don't like pineapple on pizza. I can't stand fruit on pizza. It makes me want to vomit, for real. I do not like fruit on pizza. This is just my opinion. I feel like pizza ought to be pizza. Putting all that stuff on pizza, eh, I've had it and it's good, but I don't like it though. You love pineapples on pizza? I do not like pineapples on pizza. Now, I do like fruits and salads, but I don't like it on pizza though. Yeah, it is. I've had it. It is good. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Abby. Thank you. You hate fruit on pizza too? I never eating pineapple pizza ever since I threw up like crazy. Oh, this is Julia's Place red velvet. Let me see if I have it in my purse. I can show it to you. Hey, Latoya B, how are you? I saw your comment. You said that you couldn't catch my live. I'm glad that you caught it today. I was going to respond back to you. This is the lipstick. This is what it looked like. It's Juvia's Place. And it is red velvet. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me. I'm glad you did. Yes, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let me see if I can put it on. Who was that? Just somebody asked me about this lipstick. That's what it looked like. And just so you know, it's a matte lipstick, okay? Hey, Ella. So if you do not like matte lipstick, you don't like the texture of it, this ain't gonna be the lipstick for you. Okay, I love a red lip too. Me too, Latoya. Me too. Yes, this is Juvia's Place, red velvet. I wear all color lipsticks, all different brands. So yeah, I used to use a lip liner, Pretty KD. I did, but I used to use one. And the one that I use is by MAC, Chestnut. That's the one that if I use one, that's what I use. Yeah, it is like an orangey color. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. I hope you all can see what it look like. They have another one called, yeah, I like Ruby Woo. Yes, I wear Ruby Woo, Sandra Wheels. How you doing? You only like creamy lipstick? Thank you, Life with Marlene. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love plum color lipstick? I do too. I love them all. I love all the colors. I love the reds, the blues, the orange, the purples. I love them all. The browns, the nudes. I wear them all. But there's another one by Juvia's Place called, man, what is it called? I can't think of the name of it, but I'll if I find it, I'll tell you all about it. They never have it in stock. Never. Because it sells out quick. You have to order it online. But that's Red Velvet by Juvia's Place. I also have one called Take a Seat by Juvia's Place. And the other one, what is the other one called? I can't think of it. I like green lipstick too. I've worn green and purple and orange. But you got to find the right color. You got to find the right color green. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to look like you got diarrhea on your lips. You know what I mean? So you got to find the right one. Yeah, I love the browns. No, I haven't never worn green lipstick on here, but I've worn it. Thank you, Tamara. I would love to start a lipstick line. I really, really would. I just don't know how to. Hey, Darren from Utah. I just don't know how to start it, but I would love to. Thank you, the wizard. What's my favorite fruit? Strawberries. Okay, I think I caught up. You said I can start with an online shop first? That's a good idea. Yeah. My sister just texted that thank you so much, Toya, top notch. Thank you. And girl, this makeup has been on my skin since 5 o'clock this morning when I put it on. This is the blush, this is the blush, the liquid blush by Juvia's Place. This is Delilah liquid blush. And it goes on really good. All you need is just a dab. I'm not going to put this on, but this everything I have on is by Juvia's Place. Everything. This is the base makeup that I use by Juvia's Place. This is called Camroom, CAMEROON. Do I contour my face? Not really. I have. So this is the base makeup that I have on. I think the next time I buy this, I think I'm gonna go with a lighter color. The lipstick brand, it is spelled JUVIAS. JUVIA''S. See it? I look very bronze. Thank you. But I use this base, this base, this blush, and I use, this is also by Juvia's Place, the concealer. Your concealer should be, how do you spell it? I think I thought I just told you. It's JUVIA''S. Juvia's Place. The name of it is Red Velvet. So I use the blush, the lipstick, the concealer. I use this on my eye. This is by Benefit. It's a liquid eyeliner. I put that up top. Under my eyes, I use MAC eyeliner, a black MAC eyeliner, or I use Black Track. But I'm going to blend this brush in for you all. And this is my eyebrow pencil. This is 4.5. This is my eyebrow pencil that I use to draw my eyebrows on. This is black track. Hold on. Show you all black track. I got so much crap in this. I use this when I don't wear my eyelashes. I wear this. This is a new mascara by MAC. It's called Elevated by MAC. Goes on really, really good. Real good, girl. What you say? Benefit pencil is the bomb. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is the bomb. Now, somebody said that they was discontinuing this. I buy all of my makeup, Crystal Johnson, from Ulta Beauty Store, ULTA. But you know you can order this online. So if you don't have an Ulta, if you don't have a Macy's, go online and you can buy. But this right here, I use 5 in Benefit Pencil. Okay, Toya. Yeah, I use 4.5. So what do? You go a little darker brown? Yes, Benefit makes the best eyeliners. Yes. So this is Black Track by MAC. You've got to have this brush or a brush similar in order to dip it into the pot. And I put that under. But I also use MAC eyeliner pencil, their new eyeliner pencil too. You think, girl, don't tell me that. Did you say Ulta got a sale going on? Girl, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Yes, I have one child, a son. So this is how this look when it's very pigmented. See how pigmented that blush is? That's why you don't need a lot of blush, because it's extremely pigmented. And ladies, when I put on my, thank you, you like my hat, thank you. When I put my blush on or my foundation, I tap. Do not rub. There's no need for you to rub. Have I been to Sephora? Yes, I like Sephora, but I think I like Ulta better. But you just tap. You just tap. Remember this, ladies. Your skin is your canvas. If you were painting this blush is by Juvia's Place. Same place that I got the lipstick. This one is called Delilah. Dahila. And I have a purple one too. I'm not going to put that one on because I put this one on. But that's red. Yeah, that's red velvet. Do I have the other one in here? When you put your blush on, oh, here, is this it? No, that's not it. I don't know where, oh, here it is. When you put your blush on or your foundation, you do not want to rub your skin, okay? We are not trying to rub our skin, okay? We're not trying to do that, because your skin, you're welcome. Your skin is like a canvas. If you were painting a picture, if you were painting and you rubbed real hard, what would that paper do? That paper would tear and you would mess your whole canvas up. So think of your face as your canvas when you're putting on your makeup. You have to be very gentle with your skin, especially when you are over the age of 50. You do not want to be rubbing. You do not want to tear your skin up by rubbing. We want to tap. Just tap. Now I'm going to show you all. I think I have it in here. I just had it a minute ago. I don't know what I did with it. This is also by Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place needs to hire me. As much makeup I buy for them, they need to go on and let me do send me some products for real. Because I buy a lot of Juvia's Place. This palette, Latoya, you said you agree? I mean, I do. I'm always talking about Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is also black owned as well. This is the, I'm going to talk about this in a minute. This is the other blush. This is the other liquid blush. You can be, yeah, I can be a brand ambassador. I would love to be a brand ambassador for them. This is the Plum liquid blush. Okay. This is the first one that I bought. And this one, y'all see I got all my makeup with me because I am a makeup girl. This one is called Sweet Berries. But they got all different types. All different types. But I'm looking for, oh, I'll use this one. So I can't find it. This right here, Real Techniques. You get 2 of these in a pack for $3.99. Yeah, it's affordable. It's affordable. Their makeup is affordable. Baby, I wouldn't be bad if it wasn't. Now, let me just tell you this. You know, let me just say this. Makeup is not cheap. Okay, so I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and tell you that it's cheap. It ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's not cheap, but it's affordable. So this right here, this Real Technique, I can't find the other one that I was using. I hate to use a new one. You say keep tagging them. I sure am, Latoya. Oh, here it is. So I don't want to use a new one. So I bought this. Thank you, Dolores. It's Juvia's Place Red Velvet that I just showed you all. Girl, period, okay? But this brush, this sponge, is called Real Techniques. One side is for your powder, and the other side is for your concealer, okay? So this one here, my setting powder. This is by Juvia's Place. This one is Warm Honey. Okay? So I'm going to show you what it looked like. Because what we want to do, whenever you put on anything liquid, ladies, whether it be liquid eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, liquid blush, liquid foundation, anything liquid you want to set. Because what you don't want it to do is sit up on your face like it's sitting up on my face now. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to, yes, one side is for creams, and right, one side is for creams, one side is for powder. You can find these sponges in Burlington. In Ulta Beauty Store, they are much more. I paid $3.99. I paid $3.99 for 2 of these. In Ulta Beauty, one sponge cost $7. You got to know how to shop, ladies. Go into Burlington. Go over to the makeup section. Go over to the sponges. You know those, these sponges right here? Yes, one sponge is $7 in Ulta Beauty. Right, hell no. You can go to Burlington, baby, and get 2 for $3.99. 2, $3.99. Go over to the where they keep these. Thank you, Hard Kill. Thank you. Yes, TJ Maxx has them too. Only thing, Latoya B, I don't know in TJ Maxx if they that cheap. But Real Technique, they sell these too. So if you go over to the section, Joseph said, hell no, $7. I ain't paying no $7 for one of these sponges. I can't do it. And that might be cheap. I do use mascara. I just showed that. I'm gonna show it to you again. Hold on one second, okay? Let me see if I can find. Girl, I take all my makeup with me because I don't never know where I'm going after work, baby. And I got to have my stuff. I got my brushes. This the mascara slit. It's a new one by MAC. It goes on real good. It's called Elevated. You see it? And it's by MAC. MAC needs to hire me too, because I've been showing their products for years. So let me show you all how these sponges work. Dominic, my name is CeCe, not Mama. So you all see this? So what I do is that I shake it like this. Because, you know, when you put it in your purse and everything like that, it tends to come up out of the little holes. So I take this sponge and I just dip it in here. Pat it. You see how it toned it down? See how I toned it down? See how I toned it down? Do you see the difference? So now that liquid blush is not sitting up on my face. Okay? You have to put on a powder, a setting powder. Whether you put on liquid blush, whether you put on liquid foundation or liquid concealer, you have got to. My name is not Auntie. My name is CeCe. You gotta put on the, you gotta put this on. Because the one thing you don't want to look like when you put on makeup, ladies, you don't want to look like a clown. Okay? You want to look beautiful when you put your makeup on. But there's different ways to set your makeup to look like you have on makeup without looking like it's sitting up on your face. Because what will happen is, as the day go on, your natural oils from your skin is going to come up anyway. So that means that it's going to look even more oilier. Now, I know a lot of ladies don't wear any type of makeup. So, you know, I'm only talking to the ladies who do. I respect those that don't wear makeup, okay? What I don't like is when women don't wear makeup and they try to talk about me because I do. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. Toya Top Notch, this brand is Juvia's Place. And the name of this is called Warm Honey. Okay, so it's a blotting, it's a setting powder. But do you all see the difference? You still see my blush, right? You still see the blush, but it's not sitting up on my face. Because as the day goes on, the natural oils from my skin are going to come anyway. And what I'll do is that I'll go back either with this. Thank you, Albert. I'll keep going back with this here, or I'll go back with a MAC powder, you know, like to get the oils off my skin. One of the two. I can't find it. It's in this purse somewhere. But thank you. Thank you, Meadow. Thank you. So I just wanted to show you all. Dolores, I wasn't going to say it, but you ain't lying. You ain't lying, sister. You is, I agree with you. I agree with you 100. Some of them do need it. Yeah. Oh, here it is. So let me show you all this. Um, my name is not Emily. So does that lipstick stay on long wear? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just redid it to show you all what it looked like. But I've had this lipstick on since 5 o'clock this morning, and I hardly ever have to go and reapply. I'm not saying that I don't, but I go throughout the day. I never reapply my makeup, my lipstick 2 and 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I only reapply it another time if I know I'm going somewhere. Okay? So this right here is MAC. This is the Dark Blot Powder Press. And what I do with this is I take this throughout the day when I start to get oily. And I just blot around the oily parts of my skin. I don't have oily skin, but because this makeup is liquid, it's going to make my skin oil up. So I always make sure I have something to tap. You know, I don't like seeing that oil sitting up on top of my face. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You're welcome, Dolores. Yes, purchase it and let me know. Any other ladies that you all buy any of these products and you use them, let me know what you think about them, okay? Not yet, Meadow. We still working on that. We haven't found anything for his face yet. We working on it. I just looked at them when they said it. I'm pro, and you are educated on makeup for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know a little bit about makeup only because I've been wearing makeup a long time. Now, you know, makeup is trial and error, meaning that you got to try it as a trial and you might make some errors. But you can always go back and fix them. And you will always know what to do the next time that you put your makeup on. I don't believe that there's a wrong and a right way to put on makeup. Everybody put on their makeup different. I look at a lot of YouTube influencers. That's how I found Latoya and many other people. You know, you all pop up on my news feed and I look at you. And I don't think how you put on makeup is wrong or right. I think it's a technique for everybody. Of course, there are professional makeup artists who know how to do makeup a certain way, maybe than an amateur. But the point is that at the end of the day, you can still get your makeup on and still look beautiful. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. You know, run into Ulta. Oh, that's a good face wash. Okay, will that help with his acne? Because he has acne. Yeah, so you know, I believe that every woman should just wear a little bit of makeup. Maybe not not a whole lot. You know, you don't have to wear a lot of makeup, you know. But I see a lot of people on lives on TikTok and on YouTube, they wear a lot of makeup because they are makeup artists. You know, what is it with y'all calling people auntie? I'm sure you see my name. Please don't call me that. Please don't. Ella, what? What do you call it? What are you talking about? I don't understand your comment. I'm going to say this again. Do not call me auntie. Do not call me auntie. Do not call me grandma, mama, all of them. My name is CeCe. That's all you got to say. It's 2 words, 4 words. CeCe. CeCe. So if you don't want to be removed, don't call me that. If I am not your auntie, don't call me your auntie. Hey Gabriella, how are you? Right. Thank you, madam. That's to everyone. That's to everyone. I like if Latoya, I know Latoya is younger than me, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be your big sis or I'm gonna be your auntie. That's different. That's between she and I. But people that's just getting on here, go somewhere. Did you hit so you hit this person, Jay? I guess he must have said it again. People are just so fucking disrespectful. Go find your own auntie. I'm not your auntie and I'm not your mama. I didn't birth you and you ain't sucked on my titty to get no milk. Go to your own mama. Seriously. So yeah, I know a little bit about makeup. And I know a little bit about makeup, you all, because I watch a lot of makeup tutorials on YouTube and TikTok. And again, I know that a lot of Tamara, I know a lot of yeah, thank you for getting rid of him. Thank you, Latoya. Girl, you gotta have a clap back. I'm good at a clap back, girl. Right. I don't understand that, Gabriella. I'm not their family. And I know that there's a lot of oh, you must have looked in the mirror before you got on here. You throwing up because you looking at yourself. You looking at the reflection of yourself. Oh. I don't know why they be trying me either, Tamara, because I ain't the one to play with. I love you too, Toya. You know what? They gonna fuck around and find out. And when they do, they get what they get. They really can be pretty, KD. But you know what? A lot of people are really miserable. If you had to get up in the morning and look at, I'm talking about them. People got to get up in the morning and look at themselves, and they just disgusted. So they don't want to see nobody else happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what that Majesty was talking about. I don't know. I knew y'all would get rid of them. But I watch a lot of TikTok. I watch a lot of YouTube. So I learn from other people. And so what I learn, I'll bring it here and share it with you all. But I love Juvia's Place makeup. Pretty KD, you laughing? I love their makeup. I love their foundation. I love all of their stuff. Yeah, exactly, Toy. They had to come in and try to ruin the makeup convo, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I don't care about them talking about me swearing or using profanity. I said that 1,000 times too. You ain't fucking me, feeding me, paying my bills. I say what the fuck I want to say. I'm not that type of person where you can control me. Nobody controls me but me. But I like Juvia's Place. And I know that do you all watch Fumi Delasavo? I think that's her name. I can't think of her name, but she is a brand ambassador for Juvia's Place. And I really wish they would let me be a brand ambassador for them because I love their makeup. And I discovered them some years ago. And their makeup, like I said, it's not very, very expensive. I think they all about the same. Benefit. Crystal said that part. Right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing shit for me. How they gonna tell me how to talk? I don't get that. But they have good products. But I don't think I don't think they're any different in price than the African lady Fumi. Do you watch Fumi? Fumi is a brand ambassador for Juvia's Place. She's done numerous makeup tutorials using their product, and she is good. Does anyone else have Torrid? What is that? Oh Lord, do you have a filter on? Do you? Don't get rid of him, because I just need to ask him, do you have a filter on? Why the fuck do you care if somebody got a filter on or not? Oh, I don't know nothing about that. You said it's a disorder. I don't know. We talking about makeup. Okay. Um, y'all are being weird, but we talking about makeup right now. But Fumi does a lot of thank you. He go play with yourself, okay? Get off of here, because we ain't got time for that. It's a dumb question. And it's not even none of your motherfucking business if I got on one or not. Why does it concern you? How's it affecting your life? That's the question. Right. You know what I'm saying? We stand on topic. Right. Fumi, if you go and watch Fumi's videos, she's done a lot of Juvia's Place um tutorials. And she is good and her makeup is beautiful. You know. Um and so check her out. I love her. I don't get to watch her all the time, but she's good. She is really, really good. You love Fumi? I do too. I love Fumi. I love her. She has really blown up. I remember watching her when, she was up there in numbers, but now she's like at 300,000, almost at 400,000. She's got a whole company. She just, yeah, I do wear lashes. I do. I do. I don't typically wear them. Hey, Amir, how are you? Thank you, Sutton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't wear eyelashes all the time because of the type of job I have. Right, Crystal. My ear girl, I'm on the antibiotics, a second antibiotic. Thank you, HHIC. Thank you. I'm on a different antibiotic, and she told me to take this for 7 days, and if this doesn't work, to go to the ER. Thank you. So, fingers crossed, because I'm tired of this, because my ear is still clogged up. Still. Thank you, Cool Dad. So, yeah, like I said, I can always come on live and do a live makeup tutorial for you all, but I do not think that I'm going to do that with everybody. I would only do that with the people that are subscribed, because I don't feel like cussing folks out or people saying stupid stuff to me while I'm putting on my makeup. You know, I don't want, I ain't got time for that. So I got to figure out a way to do a live streaming, putting on my makeup, or a live stream period with just subscribers only. The new antibiotic, it seems to be helping, Amir. It seems to be, but I still can't hear. You said I sound better? Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, because I think I was real congested. And then I did get a neti pot. She told me to get that. So I got that, but I haven't used it yet. But I found one that got the neti pot, and they give you 60 packets of mixtures. The stuff you mix it with. So I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, you do sound a lot better than yesterday. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. It is working. I just still can't. I can hear out of this ear, but I can't hear here. You know what I mean? Thank you, Priscilla. I really, really appreciate the prayers. I really, really do. Because it's been rough. This been going on for a week. Today is a week. What's she doing? No. She not cooking?
No, she gonna cook.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna cook some cheese bread.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hey, Texas Nurse Jordan. God bless you too. Yeah, I definitely let you know how the neti pot is. I haven't used it yet. My balance is better. I don't feel as loopy and I don't feel as off balance as I did. I still feel like this morning I didn't feel that great. And I didn't have as much energy, but it seems as if as the day went on, I got better. My energy started to come back. Because my mother texted me this morning. She said, "You good?" I said, "I just feel, I don't feel like I have a lot of energy." But as the day went on, I felt better. I hope so, Tamara. I hope so. Because I'm supposed to take these. This is what they look like. That's the new antibiotic. And I got to take all of it. Deborah, it's better, but it's still not, I still can't hear. I can hear, but I can't hear. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody still got some stuff down in my ear. I took this antibiotic one time for my sinus infection, and boy, it gave me the run. See, Crystal, this is what I'm saying. That's why she was real careful with what she gave me, because she told me, she said, I got to be careful what I give you, because she says some of these antibiotics, the side effects will have you doing that and vomiting. And I'm like, Is what pink? Your asshole? What are you asking? Stop asking stupid questions. Right. Absolutely, Amir. Absolutely. Yeah, you got to be careful with them antibiotics. You really do. Because they can have you feeling sick, really, really sick. So you do have to be careful with antibiotics. They can give you a yeast infection, all of that. Unless are you a drag queen? I don't know. I don't know what my mama, she said she gonna cook some cheeseburgers. Eardrops, but I forgot the name of them. Help me with my ear infection. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, good for you. Glad you a drag queen. Enjoy. Um, I don't know why she didn't give me no eardrops. Yeah, like some medications make my stomach hurt. Yeah, they will. They will. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little, but not as bad. Huh? Yeah, that's what they were saying on the live, that I sound better. Yeah. I see you paid your whatever you paid. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay, I'm coming in. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. It's my mama, y'all. They got the squeeze bottle type of neti pot. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't see that one. Yeah, they do. Cheeseburgers. Christopher loves cheeseburgers. Yeah, she came out here to check on me, girl. She went back in. Warm casserole. Y'all said hi, mama. I'll make sure I tell her you all said hi. Warm casserole is supposed to be really good. Yeah, and what's the other one, y'all? Um, what's the other one? Sweet oil. Here it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Sweet oil or something. Yeah, Chris was out here in a minute in the mirror. I'm hot now. I'm having a hot flash. It is a blessing to still have her. She's 81. Still cook. still drive. She went to meet her girlfriends yesterday for lunch. And yeah, my mama gets around, honey. I definitely would tell him you all said hi. Yeah. Oh, your mama's 85? Okay. Yeah, 80 is like the new 60 now, honey, because they be doing the damn thing. They don't act like they in their 80s. Oh, that's sweet. How did that go, Latoya? I bet she was really surprised. If my mama is here at 85, I'm gonna throw her a party too. Yeah, Chris is my son. He's 17. Last year high school. Yeah, I know you pretty new here, Latoya. I know. Toya. I'm getting y'all confused. Latoya and Toya. You be turning 40? All right, girl. When? Thank you so much. Empath veteran, thank you. CeCe, my son moved out and I still get up early in the morning, fix him breakfast. All he does is swing by to pick it up. Oh, that's so sweet. December 29th. Okay. 40. Girl, when I was 40, I had just had Christopher. Because I had him at 38. So he was 2. Woo. That is so true, Crystal Johnson. Oh my God. I lost my dad. Whew, girl. I was devastated. As I'm going to be when she leaves, I be trying not to even think about it. Latoya, I understand, baby. I understand. Thank God that you are not 40 in a bad, toxic relationship where you got to deal with a narcissist and you got a child bound. Count it all joy. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, what you 40, you still ain't got no kids. You 40, you still ain't got no husband. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Because being 40, you could be looking like hell, dealing with a motherfucker who has caused you all kinds of problems and then left you with 2 or 3 kids. So don't let nobody say, oh, girl, when you gonna have a baby? Tell them to mind their business. I'm serious. Because, see, society does that to women, especially women. What you waiting on? Why you ain't had no baby? Why, what, girl? Well, you gonna be an old-ass woman. So what? Take your time. Take your time, baby. Take your time. And I know you 40, and I ain't talking to a 20-year-old. But even at 40, I'm telling you, take your time. Because these men out here, my girlfriend, somebody said I thought you were 29. I wish, empath. Thank you. I was looking at, my girlfriend sent me a picture of this young lady. She was beautiful. Beautiful long hair. Just gorgeous. They show from the time she got with this guy and what she looked like after being with him for 4 years. She had gained 50 pounds. She was bald. She looked like hell. A man will drag you. He will drag you. He will drag you and he will drag you. And you could be 40 years old with a baby or babies, married to an alcoholic, an abuser. Your life could be hell. So if you are 40 years of age and you don't have a husband or children, like you said, wait on God and stay single. Look, Phyllis, I hear that a lot. Hey, Velvet Petals. You got your hands wrapped up in cooking? What you cooking, girl? Been there during the pandemic. God gave me strength and confidence to walk away from a narcissist. See? Thank you, Meadow. I'm the same age as Latoya, and I started having babies early, but I agree. Take your time, child. My kids are 19, 17, and 2. And let me say this. Children are a joy. Children are beautiful. Children are wonderful to have. And having a husband or a boyfriend or a significant other is wonderful too. I'm not discouraging nobody from having a husband or having babies. I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Because you're a beautiful young lady, Latoya. I've watched your videos. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful voice, a beautiful speaking voice. You have a beautiful presence. And I'm glad you got out of that situation and you didn't have no baby. Because then you got to deal with this motherfucker for 19 years or not. Because Christopher's sperm donor is a narcissist. And I'm so glad I got out of that relationship because he was abusive, physically and mentally. I don't know if you were on here when I was talking about he was an alcoholic. He was a drug addict, bipolar, girl, girl. Hey, Bonnie, how you feeling? Making some grilled fish and fried plantains and some nachos for my teens. Ooh, that sounds good, Velvet. So, Velvet Petals, how many children do you have? You have 3? Peace, baby. Give me some. Fist bump. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I agree. 100. Mm-hmm. Sure do be the church man. Yes, ma'am. Yep. I'm telling you, honey. Oh, wow, Phyllis. I'm so sorry. Condolences to you. I definitely started over, but I jacked up early on and had kids by a narcissist fool. Then got married and had a baby 2 years ago by my husband. Yeah, I think we've all dealt with a narcissist. I think men deal with narcissist women too. My daddy wasn't knocking the church doors down. I have 3, 2 girls and 1 boy. My oldest is college sophomore. Okay. Yeah, they be the worst ones. I went to the doctor today and said that I have colitis, and so hopefully you're not just keep taking my pain pills and my medicine for infection. Hopefully I'm on the mend. He told me a month. Okay. We're praying for you. We are praying for you. You're going to come through this. Just do what the doctor tell you to do. And we're going to keep praying. We are going to keep praying. Fred, you probably couldn't tap your penis, let alone my ass. So go somewhere and sit the fuck down. Another thirsty ass motherfucker. Oh, you are my heart too, Bonnie. I just pray that you get better. I really do. Yeah, Crystal, I mean not Crystal, but um I know that has to be hard raising children and somebody else's child as well. We definitely praying for you. They kill me getting on these like, oh, I tap that. Go somewhere and sit the hell down. Go tap on your little penis. Go tap on that. Hey, sweet, sweet Mama Arms, how are you? Yeah, Phyllis, definitely sending you my condolences and my love and my prayers. Just one day at a time, one day at a time. But we are sending you prayers and love. We truly are. Because I just can't imagine, That has to be hard. My girlfriend just lost her daughter to cancer last week. You never had a narcissist, man. You blessed. And I hope you never have to deal with one. Thank you. I'm doing good, sweet mama arms. Yeah, I know it's rough, Phyllis. I know. I know it is. Because that's your child. And now you're raising her child. I know it's rough. See, we all dealing with something. You know what I'm saying? We all are dealing with something. You know? And that's why we have to thank you, Zane. Thank you. How are you? That's why we have to not let all this other stuff can't deal with nobody else with nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was about to hide him, but you beat me to it. You beat me to it. Because my hand was right on the trigger of hide. Oh, I hope they're having a great time down there at that block party together. Because all these people, I have not went to look to see how many people I have hidden or I have blocked. I have not went to look. I was gonna go look, and then this ear infection happened. But I need to come back and tell y'all how many people I have hidden. I need to have my computer up here to show y'all, because y'all wouldn't believe it. I'm sure it's got to be now close to 100 people. It's got to be. I'm a look. I'm a look. I'm gonna go look, because I'm telling you, it now. As many times I've been on live, it's got to be 100. And then with the people you all had, it's got to be. Mike, your comment makes no sense either. You can join them down there. You can be hidden too. It's up to you. I guess Mike is gonna be next. There are they are three kids. They're nice, polite kids, good students. Their faces make me cry because they look like my daughter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's got to be about that many meadow. Thank you, Zane. But you know what, Priscilla? The thing about it is, she lives through her children. You know what I mean? And it's like you see her every day because you're looking at those babies. So thank God that, even though I know it's hard to look at them because your heart hurts because she's gone, but you get to see her every day through those beautiful faces that she left. She left a legacy, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Part of her is in those children. And so although you don't see her, you do see her because you see them. So you got to count it all joy at the end of the day, because God is just that kind of a God. You know? I know, Phyllis. I know. I know. I know. I can't imagine. And I can't tell you to stop crying, or I can't tell you how to feel. I cannot. I can simply tell you that God knows and He sees what you're going through, and that He's not going to leave you nor forsake you, and He will heal your broken heart, and He will restore that which is broken. You will feel like yourself again. And you know what, Phyllis? Let me say this. You may never, ever be the same before this happened, but you will be okay if you keep your faith and your trust in Him. And I don't know if you believe in God, or if you pray, or if you are a person who have a relationship with God, but so I don't want to overstep by talking about God, but that's all I know. And that's all I know. That's all I can tell you, because that's all I know. Because that's where I get my strength from. It's from God, from Jesus. So that's all I know. I would suggest that you get maybe into oh, okay, okay. I'm glad to hear that. And even though you've been in church all your life, and even though you know the word of God, the grief is unbearable. Amen. Amen. Yes, Priscilla. Yes. But I wanted to insert that because I wasn't sure and I didn't want to, overstep. But you probably need to get into some type of grief counseling because that's what they told me to do when my dad died. And I didn't go to grief counseling, but I did get on YouTube. And oh, you started grief counseling 3 weeks ago. Okay, for 3 weeks. Okay, great. There is this channel. I don't know if you have YouTube on your chat on if you watch YouTube on your TV at home, but there's this channel you can search for it. I haven't seen it in a while. It hasn't come up, but I used to keep YouTube on. And there was a black woman and a white guy, and they would read Bible scriptures at night, and it was like a meditation, and it really helped me with my grief. It really helped me with grieving this last relationship that I had when I was hurt. But you got to let God speak to your mind and your heart, because the only way you can get some peace is you got to let him speak to you. You know, it is hard to lose a loved one. I don't care if it's your baby, your husband, your mother, your grandmother, who, whatever a person meant to you, you're going to grieve. So I understand. I don't understand what it's like to lose a child, but I understand what it's like to lose somebody that you love. I are you in love with. I understand that. Hey James, how are you? That's true, Crystal. That's true. Um, I can't remember their names, but I think if you search in YouTube, um, Bible reading or something like that, it might pop up. It might pop up. If I find it, Phyllis, I will let you know. Okay, I will let you know. You can email me. My email address is ccfashionismypassion at gmail.com. Can somebody put the email address in here and pin it for her? Because if she emails me, I can search it out and I may be able to find it and tell you who it is. Yeah, absolutely, Crystal. It's no end date to grieving. I mean, my dad's been gone 9 years. In October, it'll be 9 years. And every time, October 29th, that's the day he died. That's the day that I came to this house and walked in and found him dead. Whew, I'd be messed up. Thank you, Zane. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope that the channel is inspiring, despite the trolls and the people that come in here and try me, and I gotta say something nasty to them and send them to the block party and all of that. I got rid of a lot of people before Meadow and Tamara and Life with Marlene even came in here. I got rid of quite a few people. Girl, you ain't taking over the chat with your problems. We family over here, Phyllis. We family. We no, baby. You ain't taking over the chat. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not Joy Reid. Um, you are not taking over the chat. We are here to help. Anybody got a problem or an issue? We are here to help. We know that there are some people that come on here to troll and they don't really have an issue or a problem. They just want attention. We know that's not your situation. You've been here before and we've talked to you before, just like Bonnie. You know what I mean? Um, so we know who you are. And we are not here to make you feel like you can't feel. This is a comfortable space, regardless of all the BS that go on here. Okay? regardless of all the BS, the trolls, the mean spirited people here, those of us that are here for a reason, we're here for a reason. If I can be an inspiration, if the people in the chat can be an inspiration, listen, God lets you get healed in strange ways and in strange places. You are on a live stream on YouTube, and you are getting um some we loving on you, and we don't even know you, because that's how God works. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I'm naturally sweet until people piss me off. You know what I'm saying? But um but you never know how God is gonna send the healing. You never know. It's never in the place that you think it's supposed to be. But the bottom line is that it doesn't matter as long as you get it and you feel better. It really does make me feel better. I truly thank all of you. That's what it's supposed to do. That's what it's supposed to do. Yes, Latoya, it's a support system. Yes, 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 yes. Shy girl, what are you saying? You subscribe? What I don't understand. We are helping you through our hearts and our prayers. So don't think you're out there just to take over her show, because you're not. She is helping you go through some hard things. Absolutely. And and we all need help. I need help. Bonnie is going through something. It's called life. I mean, we all are experiencing so many things. I have a girl. Okay, I don't know what that says. Somebody got rid of him tomorrow. That's true, Meadow. That's true. That is true. That is true. Y'all, this cruise is just costing me so much money. My sister texted and said the gratuities for the cruise is $64. I ain't got $64. I think you could pay it the day of, like when you get there, or you can pay it before. Oh, Jesus. And this ain't even a long cruise, but I think the total amount of cruise, yes, $64. No, $64 for gratuities for the cruise. Yeah, $64 for gratuities. You know how you tip people on the cruise? So they said if you want to pay the $64, you can now, or you can pay it later. Whew. It's $50 for the shirts. I may not get Christopher and I a shirt. I just may not do that. Because I still, on September 7th, I got to send my brother-in-law that $400. Excuse me, you all. You just press the live button and go live. I know, Meadow. I know. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. I know. $64 a person tomorrow. No, he got his hair cut already. Can I get... I know. That's what I'm saying, Amir. Like, damn. I just ignored him, Meadow, because how many times you gonna say hi? All right, Phyllis. Hope to see you again. You take care of yourself, and we sending you love and prayers, okay? Remember, one day at a time. Okay, you could have said hi. one time. You said it 6 times. Ain't no bro in here. Who you talking about? Yeah, $64 for a tip for each person. Yes. Right. You said it 8 times. You said hi. Hey, Wandy's World. How are you? Girl, I'm feeling a little better. A little better. It's got this ear infection, but I'm taking the antibiotics, so I'm feeling a little better. How you doing? All right, Zane. Good night. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, Phyllis, please make sure you come back. Please don't let this be your last time that I see you, okay? Hey, Green. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you. To play with, because if I don't take care of it, I will have a coloscopy bag, and I don't want that. My son don't want that. So, yeah, you gotta, yeah. Did the natty part, girl? I ain't used it yet. I ain't used it yet. Hey, from Dallas, Mimi. Yeah, Wani, my mom told me that your dad passed. She just told me that the other day. I am so sorry. You have my deepest condolences. Wani, I don't have your number. I know you have mine, but I don't have yours. I don't know why I don't have it programmed, because I wanted to call you or text you to tell you that my mother told me that. My cruise is from Wednesday to Monday. So Wednesday I go to New Orleans a day before. So it's really Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we come back. Yeah, Wani, call me. Call me, because I don't have your number programmed in my phone, and I felt so bad. I told my mother, I said, oh my God, I said, I got to reach out to her. She just told me that. And then you popped up here. When did she tell me that? Because my mother watches your channel, Wani. That's how she know, because she watches you. Um, she said, isn't Wani one of your YouTube people that you used to do lives with Jill? And I said, yeah. And then she told me that. Nathan, what are you talking about? Yeah, so my mom watches you. Girl, my mama be knowing more stuff than I be knowing. Here we go with another dumb comment. Wani, do you still go live? Do you have to deal with all of these crazy folks in your live? Have you ever decided if you was gonna go back to the zoo? Cause you sound like a fucking fool. Thank you, Leia44. Yes, I found him on July 30th. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, here come the trolls, y'all. Here they come. They must have just got woke up from that crack high. You said you won't go to a foreign country? I'm telling you, they be waking up off of that high. I think they get on these lives and they think they be hallucinating or some bullshit. I don't know. It says no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I know you can't see it because it's the other way. Well, considering you talking about pretty ain't the word for me. Well, considering what I see you look like. No. No, you can't remove that from your mind at all. Yeah, a lot of them go. Just send them on down there to the block party. Just send them on down. I don't know what this other person is talking about. Deport. I guess he said he's getting ready to be deported. I'm going to Cozumel, Mexico, Bonnie. That's the only place we going. Hey, Diamond. Mwah. Yeah. Well, why you in here talking about deportation then? Unless you're talking about yourself. Because with a name like that, that don't sound American. So maybe you need to go hide before ISIS come for your ass. Because they sure ain't coming for me. Yeah, all is well, Diamond. How you doing? Oh, deport the trolls. Oh no, the trolls is down there in the block party. Yeah, Crystal, they don't know how to be respectful. But I'm like, I know he ain't talking about me being deported. I was born here. So I ain't, you know. Okay, Oscar the Grouch. You doing good, Diamond? That's wonderful. Yeah, with a name like Oscar the Grouch, you can only imagine what he probably smelled like. Breath probably foul as hell. These people don't have no friends. They don't have no friends. Have y'all noticed that all the people that are mean, they can't have no friends? I don't fight men, so I don't know what you're talking about. Go fight with your mama. Because that's the one you really should be fighting with, because that's the one that you should be mad at because she didn't swallow. Thank you. Well, go talk to them. No, Crystal Bonnie was asking me what countries I'm going to for my cruise. Yeah, so I'm just going to Cozumel, going to New Orleans and Cozumel. We got 2 days at sea, which I don't like that, but it is what it is. Who are you calling bro? I don't see no man's. Who you calling bro? Y'all always talking about somebody got y'all phone. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, Crystal, I get it. I see what you was asking of Bonnie. Hey, Warren, how are you? Have I been on here 3 hours? How much more time do I have? Yeah, make sure you all hit the thumbs up. It's 69 and 117 thumbs up from what I can see. Almost 3 hours? Okay. This lipstick is Juvia's Place Red Velvet. You have about 20 minutes left. Okay. Thank you. Mr. Nobody was hidden. What a name and what a way to be hitting. Somebody else asked me that. I don't know if I want to go to Dubai. Yeah, we all have been born here in some country. That's legal. His mouth saying. Yeah, I did. I went live after work. I live in Chicago, Illinois. Born and raised, Windy City. Yes. So yeah, I gotta figure out a way to come live with my subscribers only and do a makeup tutorial, or either do another makeup tutorial, you know, uh, on video. Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try to stay on here to 20 minutes. So what I gotta stay on here to what? 6:30. I don't wear weaves. Don't assume that every black woman wear weaves. Hey, how are you? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 6:30. I heard Dubai is some good shopping. I have heard that. I'm gonna say it again. If you're trying to stereotype black women, don't do that. I don't wear either braids or weave. Are you bald? Oh, really? That's gonna be a good cruise. Are you going on a cruise? Or you just going to those two places? Oh no, you said a cruise for next month. Okay. I'd love for you to come back and tell me how it was. Thank you, Jasmine. It's a baseball cap. That's all it is. So you know what assuming means, right? You know what the word assuming means? Crystal, this it's just an ignorant ass question. Not a hello, not a how you doing. Went right for that. It's a racist ass comment. So he must, he's racist. That's why he asked that, because he's looking at a black woman. So he just assumed that because I'm black that I wear braids and weaves. Just like I can assume by looking at his name that he's a foreigner. And I can say a whole lot about them. See what I'm saying? So that's why you got to be careful what the fuck come out your mouth. Did you love it, Tamara? Did you love Dubai? I know a lot of people that went to Dubai that loved it. Yeah, Tiffany, it's just a racist comment. Well, if you love black women, you should know not to ask a black woman nothing about her hair. So clearly you don't know much about black women, or you wouldn't have made that comment. So don't try to come back now and deflect and talk about you love black women, because that don't move me. Your comment was racist. That's like asking a black person, do you like chicken or do you like watermelon? That's stereotyping. Don't do that. Hey, Alyssa. Right. Just stupid. Don't try to come back and deflect now, because I don't care about you loving black women. If you love the black woman, you would know that's not a question to ask black women. You didn't even say hi. You didn't even say how are you. You went right for that. That's ignorant. No, you ain't got to apologize. You said what you said. Your wife has locks. My mom has locks too. But again, that's not something that you just get right on and ask a black woman about her hair. Black women, we don't play about our hair. And we don't like you asking us nothing about our hair. No, you didn't ask about the lipstick. You came on. Maybe I missed that comment. But what you didn't do was that you didn't speak. You went right in about, do you like weaves? Do you like braids? Do I have a weave? Do I have braids? No. You can't assume because I got on a baseball cap that I like either. I got on the baseball cap because I'm going to the beauty shop on Friday. That's it. Your mama is delusional. She was delusional when she looked down and saw your ass, Darren. Y'all having a whole conversation about black women in their hair. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. Well, he might have asked about the lipstick, but don't ask me nothing about my hair. So obviously he don't know too much about black women. Another ignorant motherfucker. Yeah, we know you snatched all the hair off of your mama's pussy when she pushed you out, JR. Right, exactly. May have asked about the lipstick, but went straight for that. I'm not a bruh, so don't call me a bruh. There you go again with that dumb shit. That's ignorant in itself. So why you calling a woman a bruh? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Ain't no plot, Robert. Let's move on. Probably is a 12-year-old, you're right. Yeah, just do that. Do us that favor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just right. Let him go, because I don't like him. Yep. You can't win with us, especially when you dumb and ignorant as you are. Can't win with these women. Sure can't, because y'all some stupid motherfuckers. And you down there now with them at the block party. So y'all have fun. Have fun. I'm good. How you doing? I can't see your first name, but I see the last name, Rich. I just told you why so many of them, they all woke up from that crack. You know what, Pretty KD? I haven't checked out Pretty Little Things. I've heard people say different things about their clothes, and some people say they like them, some people say they don't. But I'm going to check. Robert, they always write nonsense. They ain't woke up from that crack high. Don't they though? Don't they though? Mini minus 321, you ain't never lied. So true. Your first name is Avery. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm just going to call you Rich, because I don't know how to pronounce your first name and I don't want to offend you. Okay, it's 6:22. I'm trying to stay on here to 6:30. It's just, I'm telling y'all, it's so many of these people that be getting high. Either their mama got high and they crack babies. Whew. I don't watch a whole lot of movies, but when I do, I don't like scary movies. I do like drama and action movies. Yep. The trolls come out at night. Yes. Hey, Karen. I who knows where they at though, Metal? Maybe they in a different time zone. But I think they ain't woke up. I think they be snorting something. They act like they high. They act like they are products of crack mamas or something, because they don't even make sense with their comments. You know, you coming in asking somebody about their hair, then the other one, oh, you can't please women. Get your goofy ass off of here. You probably ain't never had a woman. Probably still over there trying to get some coochie. Just dumb shit. You too, Karen. I hope you have a good day as well. It's always the dumb ass men that can't get no action and no rhythm that say the stupidest shit. Always them. Whew. Meadow, you can't lose brain cells over these dumb motherfuckers. They the ones that ain't got no brain cells. They the ones. Exactly. That's exactly what they do. Thank you, down to earth. Thank you. They pass slow. They still got them helmets on. They still on them little short buses. They ain't never got off. I bet you if they went and found search, they would see that their mother got a check for them and they didn't even know it. Thank you, Will. WIEL. Please don't call me mama though. If you call me CeCe, I would really appreciate that. They stupid. Listen, we got a stupid ass president. So why would you not think it's not stupid people in the world? Stupid people voted for him. Got a stupid convicted felon in office. So, I mean, come on. Let me tell you something, Sam. If the shoe fit, that's what it is. Now, if you don't like what I say, you can go too. Because I'm going to say what I said. And I'm talking about those people. I'm not making fun of people that are actually disabled. I'm talking about these people who seem like they have a mental problem and a drug problem. So if you don't like what I say, you can exit left, because this is my platform and I say what the fuck I want to say. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to tell you I mean this and I meant that. I meant what the fuck I said. Now, respectfully, you get the fuck off. Respectfully. Hey, Aaron. I listen to house music, R&B, gospel, jazz, all of that. I didn't say you was disrespectful to me. I said what I said to whom I said it to. You got on here and told me not what to say. And you not my mother, you not my father, you not my man, you not my husband, you don't pay my bills, so you can't tell me what to say. And if you got a problem with what I say and how I say it, get the fuck off. You right, I'm ignorant, so get your ugly ass off my fucking life. Fuck you and the bitch who had you. Goodbye. Now that's some ignorant shit for your ass. Go crawl back up in your mama's pussy. Stop worrying about what the fuck I say over here. Go crawl all the way back up in her hairy pussy. And make sure you get all the way back up there where the nut was created. Fuck you. I said what I said. Period. And you can go too. Let me help you go. Bye-bye. Take your ugly ass on too. Hey, I know I'm funny, but I ain't got time for the bullshit. Thank you, Marky Mark. Thank you, life is good. How you doing? That's okay. How you doing? Ooh, y'all getting rid of people. Thank you. You like my nails? Thank you, girl. It's time to get them done. Hey, I say what I say. I don't explain myself to nobody, especially a motherfucker that ain't paying my goddamn bills. Huh. Talking about, oh, you shouldn't talk about people. You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. And in what context, I'm talking about it in. I was never making fun of nobody that's disabled or that is mentally handicapped. But if you act like you crazy and act like you on fucking crack, then I'm talking about you. How you gonna get mad at me about what I say on my platform? You don't even have to come over here. You shut up. You know what I'm saying? People are fucked up. You ain't, this is my thing. And I say this all the time and I'm going to say it again. You ain't got to stay here. Did nobody call your goddamn name? I'm on live. You can pass this live up or you can stay. It's up to you. But what you ain't going to do, you ain't going to control what the fuck come out of my mouth. You will never control me. I don't care how he took it that I said whatever I said. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't even know you. Ain't never seen you a day in my life and will probably never see you a day in my life. So why do I care about what you trying to say? Y'all knew exactly what I meant when I said about the damn woke up from their crack high. Y'all knew exactly what I meant when I said that they act like they on the short bus with the helmet on. Y'all knew what I was talking about. So, you know what? If you and your feelings about how I say things, don't stay here. It's just that simple. But you ain't going to control what I say. Then you want to come back and say, oh, you ignorant. Your mama ignorant. Fuck you and the bitch who had you. I don't care about neither one of y'all. I'm doing good, William. How you doing? Hey, Candace. I'm feeling good, William. How you feeling? It's 6:30. Okay. Hey, some of them do act like they on the short bus with this helmet still on. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. You know, so if people don't like what I say, you ain't got to stay here on this live. You don't have to look at me. All right, Diamond Life. See you next time, baby girl. Then the other one's like, oh, you talking about respectfully, saying respectfully. Because he said that. You don't tell nobody what to say when they on their live stream. Don't tell nobody that. Go and get on your live and do it whatever way you want to. Here come another one. David, I'm going to tell you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't got, you ain't taking care of me either. Goodbye. See, it's always the men who want to be super controlling because you all can't control the women in your life. So you think you can come over here and control me. A lot of you men ain't even got a woman. And the woman that you got, you can't do shit for her or with her. Oh, so let me go over here and tell this sister what to say. Let me go over here and tell her what to say. Go find your wife and talk to your wife. I don't lay next to you. I ain't sucking on your... Go find your wife. Or a wife. Whichever one. I see the comments and I see y'all just getting... and I see y'all just getting them all... Getting rid of all of them. It's got to be 200 people or 300 people that is blocked. Yeah, poor. I think your nuts probably saying the same thing because they just got a little penis sitting on top of it. Hey, Grandma's Corner. It's very annoying, Latoya. Girl, Meadow, I know your fingers are tired. I know. You said I'm rolling. I know your fingers are tired. I know. I've got to go on there and look and see how many people is hidden. But you know what? I don't know if I can see how many people you have hidden. But it's got to be on the same channel, right? So it should be there. Oh, I'm good, Candace. I don't pay these people no attention. A lot of times we just let them write just so we can get so I can get the money. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. I don't even be trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be trying to be funny. I just get tired of ignorant ass people. Yeah, I know you all hit a lot. I know you did. Yeah, Meadow be doing. He just had. I think Life with Marlene might be gone. Tamara is still here, and Meadow. It's sad. It is sad. Because I plan to come back on here Friday. I ain't going to come tomorrow, but I'm going to come on Friday. Hey, William Bishop, I like you too. That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm just going to say this and then I'm really going to go. You either like me or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? You either like me or you don't. I don't have no problem with nobody who don't like me. I don't have no problem with nobody who don't like my content. I don't have no problem with nobody who don't like to watch me, because I don't know you and I don't care to know you. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm good with people not liking me. But what you ain't gonna do in the midst of you not liking me, you not gonna fucking disrespect me. That you ain't gonna do. Now you can not like me, you can talk about me to whomever that you talk to, but you ain't finna come over here in my house, and this is my house, my lab, and disrespect me. See, that's what you not gonna do. You cannot like me, but what you not gonna do in the process of not liking me, you're not finna come over here and disrespect me and think that you can stay in my house and continue to talk to me any motherfucking way. That ain't happening. That's not happening. It's okay that you don't like me. It's okay that you don't like my content. It's okay that you don't like to watch me. It's okay that you don't like how I talk. That's all fine and dandy. I ain't for everybody. I am not for everybody. That's in real life, and that's on this platform. But you not gonna disrespect me. I don't give a fuck about nobody not liking me. Because liking me don't do shit for me or not liking me. You understand what I'm saying? Get rid of this person right here, this CB person that made that comment. Thank you. Get rid of him. No, your mamas do. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't like me. And I don't like everybody. But you ain't gonna disrespect me. And I've said that a million times. That's why a lot of the comments that I do see, I hide a lot of the comments. You know what I'm saying? I hide a lot of them. Frank, I'm good, baby. Thank you. I'm good. I'm just, when I talk with a lot of expression, because that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But, right. Keep making that money. Exactly, Candace. I hope I'm saying your name right. Love you too, Frank. Thank you for all your support. But I do what I do, and I am who I am. Okay? And I don't apologize for being who I am. I'm very good with me. I sleep good every night because I don't do people wrong. I don't do people wrong. Yes, I clap back. Yes, I talk my shit. When you put me in a situation, that I come back at you. A lot of these people that write comments on this live, they have nothing going on for them. Like this Jose Soto. People just want you to recognize them because they have no life. They have no life. They have no friends. They have nothing going on. They just need to get on your shit and talk shit. Because nobody is calling them. Nobody is texting them. Nobody is coming over to see them. They're miserable. So they get on YouTube and they see me and they see other live content creators, and they've been bullies all their life. All their life. And the fact that they have been bullies all their life, they have nobody in their life. So now they have to get on a live stream to get some type of attention, because they ain't had attention. They don't get no attention. Right, they're jealous. You know, they look at you and they see how many numbers you have. They look at you and they see what you're doing. And they just like, oh, let me get over here and mess with her or mess with him. You know what I'm saying? People are miserable. People are miserable. And my thing is this. I am going to be CeCe. Okay, I am going to be CeCe because I love CeCe. I love me more than anybody. So I don't do people wrong. I don't do people wrong. I watch a lot of content creators. If I don't like their content, I unfollow and I don't watch. But what I never, ever do is get on somebody's content and talk about them or talk badly about them and disrespect them. I will leave you alone before I hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I will leave you alone. I will leave you alone before I hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt you. Thank you, yo mama. Thank you. And that's how I am. If I'd rather leave you alone before I hurt you. You know, because that's your content. Hey, Nico, that's your content. That's how you do your content. And I have to respect that. I don't have to watch it. Okay, I don't have to watch it. But I'm going to respect it, and I'm going to back up, and I'm going to leave you alone. I'd rather leave you alone before I hurt you. I've said that even in relationships. I ain't never cheated on a man. I can leave you alone before I cheat on you. I can leave you alone. I can walk away from you. And we can say, hey, from afar, but I can leave you alone. Do you all know how many people in my real life that I don't talk to no more because I found out that they were not for me? I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but you can't be in my space. You can't be in my life. When you're not for me, you can't be around me. You can't be around me in no capacity. When I found out that you are not for me, you can't be around me. I can see you out. Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? And keep right on walking. I got a good girlfriend that I was like a sister with. She did me wrong. She let another woman come in between our friendship. Another young lady who did not like me. So she let her destroy our relationship. You ain't for me. You ain't for me. Because if I'm really your sister, if I'm really your friend, if we like this, another bitch shouldn't be able to come and tell you shit about me. Especially something that ain't true. Especially because this bitch is really jealous of me and your friendship. Is she really jealous of me? So you let her come in between us? No, sis. You feel like she do. You got some hidden things that you feel a certain way about me. So you stay over there with the gremlin looking bitch. Because I ain't never did nothing to her. See, when I know that I ain't never did nothing to a person, I sleep well. The only time I don't sleep well is when I know that I've hurt you and I've offended you and I've broken your heart. That's when I don't sleep well. But when I know I ain't did none of that to you, I can sleep well I can get up in the morning and put my makeup on, take my shower, put my makeup on, put my clothes on, fix my hair, put my cute little baseball cap on, wear my shirt to say no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and walk past you and say, good morning, because I know I ain't did nothing to you. Because I know I ain't did nothing to you. Absolutely, Candace. Hey, Army Janice. Yo, mama, you said we must be sisters. It's the truth. Uh-oh. So, when I know in my heart of hearts that I ain't did you wrong. Now, let me say this. Everybody has disagreements. Everybody argues. Everybody may say something. You may have an argument with somebody or a disagreement with somebody, but you come back together. You know what I'm saying? But see, when I know I ain't did you wrong, hey, her birthday has come and gone. Her wedding anniversary was the other day. Her son is getting ready to have a baby. Other things have happened in her life. I have not said not one word. See, what people don't know about CeCe, I'll leave you alone before I hurt you. People will say, oh, she ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. I shut completely down on people that are not for me. I don't want you nowhere around me when you are not for me. You may not agree with me. You may not like what I say, how I move, how I act. But if you really my friend and you really for me, you don't go against me even when you know that I'm wrong. You get me in private when it's just me and you tell me about me. But you don't go with somebody else who you know for a fact don't like me and has no reason other than the bitch was jealous. So how can we be friends when you let this woman, and I call her a bitch because that's what she is, how do you let this ugly troll, gremlin looking bitch come between me and you? And me and you are like this. Should nobody come between us? I don't give a fuck who don't like you. You my girl. Even if they don't like you for some reasons that are valid. You're my girl. Even if you dead wrong. You my girl. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. You can go on down to the block party, Muhammad. Oh, you got rid of him. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know? And when it ain't like that, then it's time to let folks go. And that's how I feel about my live streams. That's how I feel about my YouTube channel. Okay, Candace. That's how I feel about my YouTube channel. If you are not for me, you cannot be here. It is very hard to find true friends. And you know why? Because most of the time these bitches be jealous of you. That's just the truth. And that's just how people are. Right. And she always talking about loyalty. She the main one. I'm loyal and loyalty. Oh, loyalty, 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 loyalty. And when it came to me, she gave me none. So you get nothing from me. You get a hello. Hey. That's it. That's it. You said, what about if it's your own mother? Hey, same thing. If it's your own mother, you got to be the type of person where you just be like, you know what? This is my mama, but I know how my mama is. And you stay away. Not totally. But if you know that that's how your mama is or your father is, you deal with them accordingly. You know? I don't know what you're talking about. The cat under the mat. I don't know what you're referring to. I never said nothing about that. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you're going with that. I don't know. But all I'm going to say is this. I used that analogy with my friend because I was talking about that over here on YouTube. And I'm going to say this again. I don't beg for friendship in no capacity from nobody. Hey, I love Spider-Man. I miss you too. You know, um, oh, okay. Meadow, before I could get to him, you getting rid of him. Um, no, I don't hate men. I just hate men like you. And with a name like that, go somewhere and sit down. Hey, CeCe. Oh, okay. The cat under the mat. Okay. But I just use that as an analogy. And I use that as an analogy because of the simple fact that I said what I said. Yeah, you be having your finger on the trigger, baby, because I sure was getting ready to get rid of him. I had already pulled his name up to hide him, and you did it. Um, but that's how I feel about my YouTube channel. If you're not for me, you cannot be here. You can't be around me. I don't want to see your name. I don't want to see your comments. I don't want to see nothing. I've had people to go open up another channel just to come and say something, be the same person. You know, we had that experience here and we got rid of him. You know, so I don't have to look at shit and I don't have to read shit and I don't have to be bothered with people who ain't for me. Alyssa, you know what? I don't know. That's a good question. You know, that's a good. I find high maintenance friends a problem. But if that's who they are, I know how to deal with them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know, I'm just saying. And I'm saying, right, you remember him, Meadow? So I'm just saying, if you don't like this channel, you don't like these lives, you don't like how I talk, I told you all before, I am a real person. I'm not somebody who gets on here and talk prim and proper. I'm not somebody on here that's like, oh, that ain't me. If you ask anybody who knows me or has known me all my life, they would say, that's her all the time. CeCe talk like that all the time. She'll talk about God and she'll cuss you out. People will tell you that. That's what, because that's who I am. Right, I'm real. I'm not prim and proper. I know how to be. I know how to act. I know how to do this and how to do that. But I am who I am. And I ain't changing for no motherfucker. I ain't changing for no man, no woman, the cat, the dog, the child, the boy, the girl, the flea, the roach. I ain't changing for nobody. Not at 55. You either love me or you don't. You either like me or you don't. The end. I know how to act. I know how to not be ignorant. I know how to be everything that I need to be. Right, kick rocks. Facts. You said facts. Yeah, I know how to be everything. Girl, yeah, the roach, baby. The mouse, the rat, whatever the fuck they got going on. And they, you know, I ain't changing for nobody. So I tell people all the time, this is what you get. So I know how to be, I know etiquette, I know proper etiquette, I know how to be classy, I know how to be sassy, I know how to be prim and proper, I know how to be all of that. But at the end of the day, you still gonna get CeCe or Sherelle. That's my real name. You gonna get Sherelle and you gonna get CeCe. You're gonna get Sherelle and CeCe. Right, take it or leave it. People always, and this has been my problem with people all my life. Not just not just on YouTube, but all my life, before there was anything called the internet or social media platforms, I have always had people trying to tell me what to be. Because I make people uncomfortable just being me. And that's your motherfucking problem. Ain't mine. That's your problem. If you uncomfortable around me, that's something you need to take up with your damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you need to take up with your damn self. You know, I know I have the personality and the capability to be able to draw people. That's been me all my life, since I was a little girl. So, again, either you like them or you don't. You know what I'm saying? What is this Shayla person, Harris, trying to say? What is she saying? Always SJL. Somebody always got something to say. Yeah, that too, Meadow. That's true, Candace. That is so true. But people always have tried to change me. And it ain't worked. It ain't worked in 55 goddamn years. So I be damned if it worked now. You know, it ain't working. So either you with it or you ain't. And I know that a lot of people don't care for me in real life. And I know a lot of people don't care for me in these social media streets. But guess what? I still keep popping the fuck up. It's people on my job. Not many. But the two motherfuckers, the lizard face and dirt bag. But guess what? I show up at that motherfucker every day, 5 days a week. At 6 o'clock. And I still walk down the hall in the building with my head held up high, looking as fly as the fuck I want to be. And I'm a goddamn construction worker. I worked in the alley, dumping nasty ass juice, booty juice garbage. And I still was cute. So people be wanting you to look bad. People be wanting you to feel bad. People want to see you down and all that. Fuck out of here. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. They used to tell me on that job, every time you see CeCe, she always matching. Every time you see CeCe, she always got on her makeup. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. I did one of the nastiest jobs in America. I was a garbage labor behind a nasty ass, stanky ass, fucked up steel garbage truck. Dumping garbage and fucking rats was jumping on me. And I still showed up every day at 6 o'clock in the morning. At 5:30, I drove all the way across town to get to this job that was only paying $19.50 an hour, which at that time was considered good. And I had rats jumping on me. I know men who wouldn't have did that fucking job. But I had a kid to take care of. So that's why I don't let nobody say shit to me, because I know where I ain't been and I know where I ain't came from. And guess what? Every day I showed up to that job, I still look like the shit, like I had stepped out of Vogue magazine. And I ain't bragging. I'm just telling y'all what I did. So I feel very damn good about CeCe. Very good. Yeah, showed up and showed out, Amir. And did I complain? Did I cry? Was I unhappy? Hell yeah. But I still showed up. And here we are 13 years later. And I ain't doing that job no more. And I'm making way more money than some of these men that I meet in these streets who want to talk bullshit. And some of these motherfuckers that be on this live trying to come at me. Go sit your $20, $15 hour ass the fuck down. Because you don't know what the fuck I've been through. And what I did. Shit. People get on my motherfucking nerve. You got that right, Justin. Hey, Christine. Hey, Foster. I'm just going back up to the comments. You said I'm funny. I'm serious. Amir, I'm telling you, I went through hell. I not only was my job hard, I had to deal with racism, sexism, ageism, um, body shaming, all of that from men. Not just the black men on the job, but the white ones too. The Asian and the Hispanic. Thank you. So I don't let a motherfucker say shit to me. I don't care. And I stayed on that job because I had my son to feed. I stayed on that job because I knew the reason why I was there and what I wanted to do. And my goal was to get me and my kid out of that apartment, and I did it. And I bought my own house. And I didn't have to get on my knees and suck no dick. And I didn't have to lay on my back and gap my legs. I didn't have to do nothing strange for some change. I did it by working a job that I hated so I could get me and my baby into a better spot. I'm a labor in construction labor. You never got to look like how you feel in a mirror. Never. You know, so I've had my struggles. So that's why when these nothing ass, bum ass, $13 an hour Negroes or whatever they are try to come for me, I put the motherfuckers in their place. You can't tell me shit about me. Because I bet you your punk ass wouldn't have did the job I did. I had men, grown men that I know that and went and shot other men and had been in gangs tell me that they wouldn't have never did that job. Because that job wasn't easy. I've been working behind the truck with men who had ran from a rat faster than me. So I don't take no shit off of nobody, male or female. The dog, the cat, the ant, the flea, or the motherfucking roach. Whichever one come first, I give them hell. You can't talk shit to me because you don't know what the hell I've been through. Hell no. Girl, it would be so many men on my job whining and crying. We got to go out here and do this. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, crazy as hell. So, you know, I've been through a lot of things. I have. I could tell you all some stories. We'd be on here all night long. But one thing I know about CeCe, I'm going to get you off of me. And I'm going to send you straight to hell with gasoline draws on. I'm going to get you off of me. You know. So, I see the stupid comments and I see you getting rid of them, you know. Yeah, Lonnie, it was a lot of men that was doing that job before I got that job. Yeah. What kind of question is that? It's men and women that dumb garbage. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the job itself, how hard the job is. It ain't no easy job. You out there in all weather conditions. You know, all kind of, thank you, Kim, all kind of weather conditions. You know, you out there in the cold, the heat, the rain, the snow, the sleet, all of it. Lonnie, you know, go somewhere because your question is dumb. Anyway, y'all, let me get off of here. I said I was going to be off here at 6:30. It's 7:01. I'm telling it from the standpoint of the way the fucking job was. So when you do the job, then you can talk, you can come and you can ask that same question. Otherwise, shut the fuck up because you sound dumb. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get off of here, y'all. Please get rid of Ivan. Thank you. Yeah, the job is, that job was a hard job. And like I said, if I can come through that, then I can come through anything. You can't tell me nothing about me. And I'm just using these as scenarios when I see all this dumb shit that come through this live with these dumb ass people making these comments. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So that's it. You know, I ain't trying to tell y'all nothing but the truth. And I'm telling y'all, the shit that I've been through, can't nobody say shit to me. Can't nobody tell me what to say. I told you all of that to say. Can't nobody tell me what to say, how to say it, when to say it. Because you ain't did nothing that I've done in the way that I've done it. And maybe you have. I don't know. But the bottom line is, go fuck yourself. Because I'm going to do what I want to do and I'm going to say what I want to say. And if I'm offensive or I offend you or you don't like it, get the fuck on. I'm your friend in your head. That's all right. And we can be real friends right here. You know what I'm saying? I welcome everybody. But you ain't finna get in. Come on. None of you all on this live will let somebody come to your house and sit on your couch with greasy pants on, and you would spend $2,000 for a couch or $1,000 for a couch and fuck up your couch. So why the fuck would I let somebody come in over here on my platform and mess up my platform? No. No, you can't come to my house and disrespect me. You can stay home and be all disrespectful you want to. That's why I said go back over there to your channel, go down there to the block party, and be whatever you want. Anyway, y'all, let me get off here. Let me go eat my cheeseburger that my mama made for me. Thank you all. Thank you to my moderators, Meadow, Life with Marlene. Oh, Amir, I meant to ask you, did you want to be a moderator? Is she still here? And Alyssa, I wanted to ask you too. So thank you, Meadow. Thank you, Tamara. Thank you, Life with Marlene. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all so much for moderating the channel. Thank you to all that subscribed. Thank you all that gave me a thumbs up. Thank you all that made comments and for sticking with, with me for 3 hours. I so appreciate you all so very much. You all have a blessed night, a blessed day tomorrow at work. And I will meet you right back here on the next live stream very soon. Okay? All right. God bless you. Bye.